Amidst the jungles of Myanmar, a massive Burmese python, a true apex predator of the reptilian world, has ensnared what seems to be a dog in a deadly embrace. The powerful serpent, known for its incredible strength and relentless grip, has already swallowed the head and upper torso of its unfortunate prey. The scene is haunting, yet fascinating. At first glance, it's difficult to determine the exact species of the animal caught in the python's unyielding jaws, but one detail is unmistakable: the paws. Those distinct canine limbs confirm that the victim is indeed a dog. But the question lingers: what kind of dog was it? Was it a domestic pet that wandered too far from its home, unknowingly stepping into the hunting ground of one of nature's most formidable predators? Or was it a stray, a lone wanderer, fending for itself in the unforgiving wild? Unfortunately, the answer remains unknown. And at this moment, one truth is undeniable: the dog is no longer alive. Any attempt to save it would be futile. Nature has already determined the outcome, and the python continues its slow, methodical feast, unbothered by the world around it. This isn't an uncommon occurrence. In regions where large snakes and dogs coexist, conflicts like this can happen. Dogs, by their very nature, are territorial, bold, and at times aggressive when faced with intruders. They have a natural instinct to defend their space, their pack, or even their human companions. But this instinct can sometimes lead them into dangerous encounters, especially when the opponent is a creature as formidable as the Burmese python. Pythons are ambush predators, relying on patience, precision, and raw strength. They do not chase their prey like a lion on the prowl. Instead, they lie in wait, perfectly camouflaged among fallen leaves, underbrush, or tree roots. The moment an unsuspecting animal wanders too close, the python strikes with lightning speed. Once its muscular coils wrap around the prey, the snake tightens its grip with every exhale of the victim, restricting airflow, slowing the heartbeat, and ultimately ending life in mere minutes. It's a method as efficient as it is terrifying. When the struggle ceases, the python begins the process of swallowing its meal whole, its flexible jaws stretching beyond imagination to accommodate prey much larger than its own head. As this massive python continues its slow, deliberate feast, the reality of nature's raw and unforgiving power becomes evident. This is the cycle of life: harsh, merciless, but perfectly balanced. The python is simply following its instincts, surviving as it has for countless generations. It does not kill for sport or malice. To the snake, this is not a tragedy. It is merely another successful hunt, another meal that will sustain it for weeks, perhaps even months. But for those who watch, there is an undeniable feeling of loss. Perhaps it was someone's beloved pet, a loyal companion that met an unfortunate fate. Or maybe it was just another stray, living a harsh life of survival before finally meeting a predator it could not outrun. Whatever the case, this encounter serves as a stark reminder that in the wild, only the strongest and the most adaptable survive. And as the Burmese python disappears into the underbrush, its belly full and its hunt complete, one can't help but wonder: how many more encounters like this happen in the hidden corners of the world, unseen and unheard?